own shop by policemen because they thought he was like a tramp.
They did, and they actually took him away at one point, didn't they?
And did you do any... Sorry, I was going to say, because they are two real-life characters of history.
You read my mind, Gloria.
I was going to say,
You go on.
we were twins. How did you research that, or what did you do to sort of get a grip on the characters?
Well, it was his idea. You tell. We actually took it quite seriously.
Yeah, very seriously indeed. Yeah, there's a picture of Sergei and Mosley's daughter at the National Portrait Gallery. And so we went there and we stared at our progeny and imagined what it would be like to make that child.
And did you look like them?
No.
Exactly.
That's going to be the end of the fantastic story.
No, it's lovely. I think that's what's great. I love anything with any historical background, and because this is really, really special to do something that's period, and because they're factual characters. And what's clever is that they mix the fictional with the factual in the programme so well. But it's lovely to know that you're not going to be killed off or something.
I love this programme, so I got to ask all these questions. Good. I'm so sorry. Because I was thinking, what a jump for you from EastEnders and having a bit of a fling with Phil Mitchell, excuse me, into this beautiful period. The costumes are divine.
Beautiful.
It must be lovely.
It's amazing actually, because you go in and the costume work. It's there's quite a lot of building up to like the wedding, and they made me this stunning silk dress, and I felt like a princess. Well, I felt like a goat herder. And this is the first time we met. As I walked down the aisle, and he was there. That's what it's like with filming. We hadn't really met before that moment.
Exactly.
And Gloria, I know you don't like things spoiled, but we've got a little clip of an upcoming episode. Okay, so you look away. I don't know if you Sky Plussed it or whatever, but look away now. Here we go.
What's all the shouting?
Did you tell Lord Loxley about the housing project?
Why?
Because he just bid against me, pushing the price up.
Well, maybe we've discussed business affairs.
You've what?
Loxley is interested in my passenger plane.
I told you to have nothing to do with Loxley. Loxley is using you to get at me.
He believes in me.
He is trying to undermine me and my family.
You're doing a pretty good job of that yourself.
So good.
Your mum, and she may be responsible for maybe a slight hangover this morning.
Yeah, I mean, Zoe makes the best vodka martinis, right, that you've ever had, and she's really taken her mothering role seriously, because whenever I come down to London, I stay with her. And there's a restaurant in London which my wife and I, we went to...
It's your lovely wife.
Last night. And Zoe was like, well, if you're going there, you must ask for a Wanamaker, because they keep a bottle of vodka in the freezer just for Zoe.
I love that. How flash is that?
I said, I'd like a Wanamaker, please. And they're like, I'm sorry, that's just for Zoe. And I said, I'm a fictional son. So, they eventually gave me a Wanamaker, and my legs went to jelly.
It's really lucky to have you here, then.
I'm propped up,
What's it like working with sisters? Because, of course, your sister Hannah plays your sister in the show. Is that a nightmare?
Yeah, what was that like?
I think it's brilliant. I mean, I want to be a Toynton myself.
We sort of adopted him as the third sister. It was really bizarre because we weren't really sure if it was a good idea, because although we're incredibly close, she's my best friend, but we like to keep sort of work separate.
Yeah.
But it's a one-off opportunity, and I think it sort of went in our favour that we had the same DNA, and we giggled a lot, but it was really comforting, and a lot of our stuff is separate, but we come together for the...
Do you have Vanessa, lovely Vanessa in the audience?
Yeah, we did, we got to have an affair last year on the telly.
Did you?
Yeah, our characters, yeah. So she was, I was a PE teacher in this show called Waterloo Road, and she was the bad science teacher. And she just got married in the show, and then we started having an affair. And there was this...
How weird is that?
Well, do you know what? I found something quite strange out about myself. Where we were doing this bed scene, right? And it's a closed set, and Vanessa's like, she's like a little bit embarrassed about it. It's a closed set, so there's not that many people there.
Is he okay to tell this? I can't stop it.
And so it all films up in Scotland, and so they're watching on the monitor next door, and this show goes out before 9 o'clock, so it's pre-Watershed. And as we were getting into the scene, we get this shout from next door going, Leon, there's too much thrusting for before 9 o'clock!
say that was too much thrusting for before 1:30.
We want to make a martini.
Okay. Vanessa, for your sake, we're gonna. Good luck with the rest of the series. We are loving it. Cara Toynton and Leon Ockenden, everyone. Right, Field Cam, is there a problem with